Would you like me to send you the link?
Yes, please.
Okay, I gotta get on Instagram.
Okay. All right, waiting for the links. Twitch has accepted it. YouTube has accepted it. And Facebook has accepted it. All right. All right, let's send this out.
Need a clip. Remind me to like Ogre. Remind me down the road. I need a clip.
Clip? Okay.
Yeah, how am I gonna make a note of it? I gotta remember a clip. When your cords hang, does it bug you?
No.
No? Okay. It bugs me every single time. So I'm gonna put like a clip
Oh, yeah.
right here and hold it up so it's not constantly pulling on me.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Nowhere I can put it. Does it stop from pulling all the time?
No, I'm used to it tugging on me like every single day. Like I do this for
The
a
link
living.
has been sent to both of you.
Cool. Thank you.
Are you gonna do it for both of them?
Yep, I can do it for both of them.
Ah, okay. Then I set you up on the Instagram, okay?
Okay. All right. 1 of 5. Which one did I just put? I put in that one. So then, where are we? Put in that one.
I see you stopped at Tim Hortons, Ogre.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 of 5. Yeah, I needed my hose.
What the heck was that noise I just heard?
I mean, somebody just sent me a text message.
Oh, sound like a ukulele.
3 of 5.
I don't see the messages. Or there you are. Okay, good.
All right. We're almost ready. Here we go. Ready, folks? I'm ready. Got to invite the ogre. You want to just request it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Because usually it tells me you're going live, and I just go under that. I don't know that I have the ability to put it under your post. I think you did something where I can't.
Gotta be kidding.
No, you can copy and paste the link.
Okay.
All right, and in the meantime, I will go under
Come on.
For the Love of Puppets.
Facebook. No messenger. It says For the Love of Puppets, so what the heck did you...
No, for the one I don't have the ability to do, I can't post it on your Facebook page, so you need to copy it and paste it under your own as like a post.
Oh.
Normally I put it on your thing as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want me to put it on the Facebook one, you said?
Yep, just on your own profile.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Normally I do it, but it's not letting me post on yours for some reason. So.
Oh, you know why? Because it's not even there.
Okay.
I'm not on it. It's like I'm out of it. You know what I'm saying to you?
Not sure.
I'm out. I'm not even in it.
Alright, well I got everything shared, and now I'm just waiting for
That's why.
you to get out of that, and then
Okay.
I'll go on Instagram.
All right, I made it back, and I'm there. And here we go, over here. And send it. that's done. And I'm waiting for you. Okay.
Okay, you're on there. All right. Joining. Guns on there.
Okay,
Send
there you
request.
are. And here we go.
What does that mean? Here we go.
Yeah, we're on Instagram.
I'm just waiting for it to put the video up.
Are you coming in, buddy?
I'm watching. So
I
I
said-
sent a request.
I said I accepted it. It says go live.
Go live.
Come on. It's telling me I can go live with you. All right, I'll send you something, bud. You're invited, too. Yeah, we just wait for Ogre. He's coming. Ogre doesn't wants to be in this live video. Go
Right.
live with Ogre.
I'll get out of. Go back in.
It said Ogre Nelson joined.
Yep. Request to join. Or send request.
I see the request. I say accept. And then it says go live with Ogre. And I click on it.
All right, now it's loading. I don't understand Instagram. I mean, I get the basic stuff, but not the live stuff. All right.
Hey, there we go. All right.
All right, there we go.
Holy
We're ready,
cow.
Richard. Whenever.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
we got
I gotta turn my
squeaky
volume down.
squeakies.
Just testing you.
Ah, Tessie's you. Okay, Tessie's in you.
All right,
Does that mean you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you see the countdown at the top of the screen?
Yep.
All right, when it says on the air, you're on the air.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome to For the Love of Puppets, the lowbrow highway comedy show with the goofy puppets. I'm Ogre, and here's Francis.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, you know me, I'm always doing good.
No, you're not. You're the slowest brain surgeon in the world.
I thank you very much for calling me by my proper name, you know?
You're welcome, Meatball.
All my friends call me Meatball. You
I know.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah,
There's the reason I called you Francis.
well, you know, my mom calls me Francis.
Yeah, but you said
know,
your friends call you Francis, so... Or,
no, they
or
call my
you-
friends call me Meatball.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know, like I got my one friend Linguini and the other guy Rigatoni.
Yeah, so that's why I call you Francis.
Yeah, we like the whole the pasta game.
Okay.
And so nice to see you, by the way.
Good.
And I see we're on time.
Good to see you. Yeah, pretty much. Close to it.
15 minutes is a little bit off.
Yeah, it's better than some days, though.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? Otherwise, today, you know, I just been working on my cranial lobotomies. Oh, where
Okay.
is it? Right up there. Yeah, there you go. You know?
Self-inflicted.
Hey, look, and then you got them Jonesies back, too.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. Jimmy cracked corn.
Yep, and no one cared.
Why not?
I don't know. No one was around to hear it.
Do you know Jimmy? Oh, no, was it Jimmy?
Yeah, I know Jimmy.
Well, I thought Jimmy cracked corn, too.
You and that reindeer keep asking me if I know Jimmy.
Yeah. But I thought Jimmy, he'd cracked the corn, too.
Yep.
Did
Victim
he?
of the blue-tail fly.
You know, I went to the store. I got to tell you about this.
Okay.
And, you know, you remember you used to buy those whoopee cushions?
Okay.
Well, they don't sell them anymore.
Okay.
They sell they're called the oopsie cushion.
Okay.
And I was thinking, like, what happened? You shot your pants or something? That's why they're called the oopsie cushions?
I don't think I actually bought the cushions. I think I bought their pies.
The oopsie pie?
Yeah.
No, these, honest to God, you got a 2-pack of oopsie cushions. And I'm
Okay.
thinking maybe it's just because, you know, you shot your pants or something.
Oh, okay.
What's the difference between oopsie and whoopsie?
I
Or
don't know.
whoopee? You know whoopee?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Don't say nothing bad about whoopee.
Why not?
Because she's tough, you know. Yeah, she'll shut the whole show down.
I thought that was Rosie.
No, that's Whoopi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know Whoopi. Yeah.
You do?
Oh, no, not
When's the
personally.
last time you got any?
The guy, all the time. You know, all the time. Yeah, you know. I was thinking we need, you know, some ambiance, some music
Okay.
behind us, you know?
All right.
That'd be kind of cool.
What'd you have in mind?
I don't know. Do you play the organ?
Yeah.
Or do you fiddle with the organ or anything like that?
I've got an organ I've tinkered with.
Oh, okay. Maybe you could use that.
I don't think we can do that on the air. I think that's for only puppets.
It's only for the puppets.
Yeah, that's for only
Oh,
puppets.
okay. We could do that.
I was speaking of which, I was listening to a father tell his son about when the internet was in its earlier days of mainstream use, and
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Goods was not the same website. His kids didn't believe him.
What was it?
Well, it was dickssportinggoods.com. If you went to dicks.com, it was a different website.
Honest to God?
Or actually, it wasn't his kids, it was his grandkids. His grandkids, who were in their teenage years, didn't believe him.
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think it's somebody that's like 16 now in 2023, so making me do math,
Yeah.
like 2007 they would have been born.
Okay.
So they would have had no clue of that issue.
So, like now, if you go to Dix.com, do you still get to the
Now
store?
it is owned by Dick's Sporting Goods, but it didn't used to be owned by Dick's Sporting Goods.
I wonder when they acquired the name.
I don't know, but
That was a good idea. I mean, you don't want to have a.
it was. But yeah, so we'll have to work on our Only Puppets material.
Well, you don't really, I don't know. You got the BJ's and you got the Dicks.
Yep.
I mean, what are the kind of stores you need that, is there a store called Balls?
I don't know.
Or like, the Vagina store? That's where you
I
go
don't
and you
think
buy
there
your
is.
groceries?
I don't think there is.
No? Why
No.
would they call it Dicks? I don't get it.
Well, his name was probably Richard.
No. Yeah, why do you call it Richards? Uh-oh.
Richard. I feel like that might have been a store.
I don't know if it was or not. Hey, did you know what I brought with me today?
What you bring?
I brought that game. Our favorite one.
Oh, hide the gerbil.
What is that?
Oh, you brought.
Yeah,
What is that?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Those are those words that are dirty.
Yep.
They sound dirty, but they're very, very not dirty. And we use that to educate the uneducated, which seem to listen to this show. Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
And I don't see our favorite guy over there. There he is. Nick's World of Mystical Wonders.
No, he is. He is there.
I was going to say, he must be off today, the poor guy.
And he was knighted in addition to his MBE.
Well, he's talking English so far. So, hi, Nick. Nice to see you, buddy. I'm used to his Swahilian or.
Yep. No, in this case, he's just.
There he is, right there. See this guy?
He-
Himuku Akati. He is something else.
Yep. 94 Hora.
Horror. Oh man.
Yeah.
He must. I don't know what that's saying, but he must be talking about. I don't. Can other viewers copy and paste?
It's Mote 94 Aura. I think he says he charges 94 an hour. I think that's it. I think that's
Nice.
it. We got to be careful because Facebook will not let you solicit certain services. I've been flagged for that.
Well, he said the official language is Maori.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's why it is. He must be. Where's he from? Canada.
Saturn,
he's definitely
Saturn, Mars. Definitely not Uranus though.
Yeah, definitely not that. I keep track. Yep, it's okay. In fact, there's someone. You gotta watch it. Is that
Yeah.
guy here on the show? Yep, he's here today.
He is.
Oh yeah, he's here. You gotta watch out.
Okay. All right.
Keep the back door closed.
All right. I'll watch out for him.
Okay. So let's play a game. What is that?
Okay.
And we'll educate the uneducated.
All right. I got a question for you.
Oh, you do. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Which bag did you leave it in?
Which bag? It's right on the table, buddy.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, that's okay. I know.
It's not,
See,
not in a jar. Okay, got it.
not in a jar. This one's cheap in the envelopes.
Diphthong.
Okay. Yeah, don't open that puppy up. What is a diphthong, Ogre? Please tell us.
Well, if you want to get out of work and you need a good reason, you grab a diphthong, which is a. You ever see a caramel apple?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the same thing. It's a thong that has been dipped in caramel. So you put on your diphthong and go to work and then have to leave early because you have a yeast infection.
What?
Diphthong.
Wow. That is really, really. Thank you for educating me.
You're welcome.
A caramelized, what did you call it? Carbonized thong.
Yeah. Caramel covered thong.
Actually, I'll tell you what it means.
Okay, all right.
When I don't know if you remember the craze. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
No.
No, all right.
I've heard of skinny dipping. This isn't chewing tobacco related.
Oh no! There was a
Okay.
song. I'm trying to think of
Okay.
the guy that made it famous. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Does anybody
Okay.
out there know the name of that song? Well, anyways, part of that was the girls when they did the dip. The we dipped, you dipped. Their thong would bust out of their pants. So it was kind of like the guys on the side. They would just they'd kind of giggle, and they would call that the dip thong.
So we've got my artist Violence and Papa Cosplay 57 joining us on Instagram. So thank you for joining us as well as Jen.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Okay,
everybody.
so I was saying,
Okay, so
Yeah.
you dip, we dip.
yeah, when I dip, you dip, we dip.
What do you dip?
Just the body, you
Oh,
go
okay.
down.
Got it, okay.
Remember, some guy. If somebody out there can help me out, I can't remember the name of the song. The guy in the dip, you dip, we dip.
Okay.
Anyways, when they would dip, the ladies, they would the thong would bust out of their pants, and then the
Okay.
guys on the sidelines they chuckle and they go, "Oh, dip thong."
Oh, okay.
So that's what a dip thong is. It's terminology for when the girls would bend over, dip, and bust
Got
the
it.
thong.
Okay, so drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, like they don't drop it anymore. Yeah, they
Okay.
drop it hot now.
They
Hot
di-
now.
Well, we're older, so now we have to drop it.
Yeah, we
used to
can't dip it. We
Yeah.
can just drop it.
Got it. Okay, it's
I
the
don't know
next
why we'd
stage.
want to
Of,
drop it. I'd rather dip it.
it's the next stage of limbo.
Limbo.
Yeah, the thing with the stick where you have to go under it.
Oh, I was
You
thinking.
can if you're good at it, you dip. If you're not good at it, you drop.
I was thinking in between, like heaven and hell, like a limbo.
Oh no, not that. Not purgatory. No.
Is that limbo?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. So what are you talking about?
the game where there's a stick and everybody tries to walk under it.
And that's called limbo too.
The game's called Limbo.
I never played it.
You never played Limbo?
No.
We're too old to be falling on
So
this
you
show.
mean somebody's got a big stick and then everyone's
Yeah,
got a.
everybody goes under it, and at first it's just a lean back and you go under it real easy. But every time the entire line gets through it, you lower it, and as people hit the stick, they're out, and you keep lowering it and lowering it and lowering it.
So you're trying to say this was one of those movies where those girls do that thing in
This
the
wasn't
guy.
a movie. This is
Oh,
an actual
oh.
game. Like children that are flexible play it. Old people that break when they fall don't play it.
Oh. Old people that
Yeah,
fall, they-
exactly.
they
You
break.
you are not allowed to play it. Billy's not either.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
You could fall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that means you just you go under the stick.
Yeah.
All right. So Mike Jones says the dip. He doesn't even get it.
I'm assuming that's the name of the song. I'm guessing he's telling you.
No, that ain't the name of the song. It's called the dip.
Okay.
The dip, you dip, we dip.
We'll have to have our research department tell us. The
What is
answer.
that? Is that Little John?
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's not
To me, Little John was the guy that fought Robin Hood in the stream with a bow. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that was Little John.
That is Little John. But
Yeah.
totally different. Yeah. No, that's Dave Chappelle.
Oh, I remember that guy too. Yeah. He was one of the funniest white comedians I ever saw on TV.
I don't know about that, but he's at least one of the funniest white supremacists. I've
Oh,
ever seen
yeah,
on-
that's
on
what he was. I
on
don't know.
TV.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, that was I don't think you get away with that today. I don't think I got away with it then, but still, it was
yeah,
entertaining.
they crucify the poor guy now. Sheesh.
I don't think you can do that on TV either.
Pretty soon they're gonna crucify this show. You can't be able to say nothing. Uh-oh, Nick's chiming in with Spanish now.
Yep.
Está todo por dentro diciendo nada más te lo echó Anama. You didn't know I could speak Spanish, did you?
No.
What he just said was the chameleon is out of the jar.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly what he did not say.
It is. All right, so what's a diphthong, Ogre?
All right, so a diphthong is. Oh, cool. A high-end fashion brand of lingerie for stupid people.
Come on.
No,
Oh,
no.
jeez.
A sound formed by the combo. Can't even get the full word. Just the combo of two vowels in a single syllable, in which the sound begins as a vowel and moves toward another, such as in coin, loud, and side.
Could you kind of explain that again, buddy? Because it's like you're killing me. What is it?
It's a sound made when you have two vowels in one syllable.
Oh, so
Either.
Oh, okay.
The eth.
Ah,
You got the E and the I right
and that's
there.
a diphthong.
Yeah, that's a diphthong.
So when you're watching, when you call for a vowel in that game show with the wheel, with the Vanna White.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then you call another vowel.
Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if it counts if it's the same vowel. This doesn't say.
No, two different vowels. It says two, right?
Yeah, but I was assuming you meant wheel.
Well, no, like you call the two wheels, and then the guy next to you says diphthong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how it goes. All right, so I'm going to pick one. Where's the envelope?
Envelope's over here.
Wow, we are really educating the educated
All
on
right.
this show.
Sure we are.
Sure we are. Pick a good one. Let's see what I got.
We do have a very intelligent audience. They're
Oh, they
just
are.
criminally intelligent.
Thank God there's no air conditioning used in this out-of-control show. What is that? Okay. All right. I got a good word for you.
Okay.
This word is diarrheaesis. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Diarrheasis. Diuresis.
Oh, that's easy.
Diarrheasis.
That's easy.
I go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Now I got to think of a
Diuresis.
backup answer.
All right, diuresis.
Okay.
Diuresis. Okay, so what happens is this is a condition that you get only when you eat Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you can have a 1 or 2 Reese's Pieces. I don't know if you ever eat the whole bag.
Okay.
Some people do. I don't. I don't eat the whole bag because then it goes through you and you get diuresis.
Okay. All right.
So that's a condition eating too many Reese's Pieces. You want to tell me what it is?
That's an interesting one. Well, I've got 2 guesses.
Oh,
My first one's very simple.
you're supposed to explain it.
Okay. Well, my first one's very simple.
Oh,
It's the plural of diaries.
of diaries?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got 2.
Yeah, you got 2 diaries.
One that someone can find and one you hide.
Sure.
Oh, I like that.
One for your parents to read so they think you're a well-behaved child.
Or no, or so they think you're bad.
I was a good boy today.
No, you should put things in there. I'm going to do this. You know,
I
like-
didn't masturbate over my teacher at all.
Or you can put like,
Or blow up anything with M80s.
yeah, like leave egg whites in the diary all over, and let them dry,
Yeah, exactly.
and then keep the pristine one. All right,
Yes.
so give me the other guess.
All right, so the other guess is enuresis is when you have to pee.
Is it really? For
Yeah,
real?
yeah. I'll tell you the other one for that. But
Jesus.
and diarrhea is when you have a liquid stool.
Oh.
So enuresis is when you were, or diuresis is when you have enuresis out your butthole.
Jesus.
So you have a liquid discharge of urine out your bunghole.
That's what I just said it was.
No, yours involved Reese's Pieces specifically.
Oh yeah, because that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So-
not what you said it was.
I'm going to spell the word because I don't even
Okay.
know if I'm pronouncing it right.
All right.
But it's diaeresis.
Something about the tubular bells in St. Mary's Asylum. I don't know.
I thought they were talking about the tubular balls.
No, I don't think so. I think that's bells.
I don't know. Did you ever see St. Mary's Asylum? They got the balls up
No,
there.
I've never seen St. Mary's Asylum.
Well, you see
Where's that located?
well, it's kind of undercover. But
Oh, okay.
but in the way that the statue is, you can't see underneath the the habitat, or what did they wear? The habit under them. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
See, I'm gonna get like the religious groups after me for saying this, but the Saint Mary and she wears a habitat underneath them. If you go to the asylum one, not the church, the asylum, they got big balls under there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. You don't want because they don't mess with her.
Don't think it's called a habitat.
Yeah, they wear it on their head, and then I don't know what the cloak is called. It's the habitat on the top of the head. No,
If anyone knows the actual word for that, please let us know.
it's habitat on top of the head.
A habitat is where eagles live.
Well, it's also where the nuns go underneath where they're dressing. No?
Where the nuns go underneath where they're dressing?
Yeah, the nuns that wear the habitat, and then whatever. I think the whole thing is called a habitat. Uh-oh.
I'm
Nick's
curious.
letting us know it's a munos e na konos an chastio mo programa. I think that means
He's telling us something's not condoned on this program, but I'm not sure.
condoms.
Oh, condoms.
At least
Okay.
no condoms are used in the show.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what is diaeresis? Okay. A mark placed over a vowel to indicate that it is sounded in a separate syllable, as in naive, or bronte. So it's kind of like, yeah. Does that make sense to you?
Learned.
No, it's like when you have a word and they got like those little apostrophes or dots above a certain
Yeah,
letter.
learned. It's over the E.
Oh, okay. So that's a diuresis or diarrheasis. I spelled it so you guys know.
Okay.
Look at that. You know what? I bet you if we could see the numbers right now, you're bumping up the wrinkles in these guys' brains. Everybody's super smart.
Oh, I'm sure we're increasing their intelligence. To
I know that
figure
Mike
stuff
Jones probably went up like 2 IQs.
out. Probably.
Yeah. 2 numbers, like,
Yeah.
1 and 2.
1, 2. You got 2% smarter.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's give him 3. Here,
All right.
pick another one.
All right.
I
Let's
like
go
it
for
when you
one
do
more.
it. It's pretty good.
All right. That's what she said. Saxicalis.
Holy crackers. Saxicalis.
Mm-hmm.
Saxicalis.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right?
Yes, Saxicalis.
And you already opened it up. You
Yep.
look and see what it says already off the bat.
I did.
You do.
I was wrong.
No, you're not right. We're going to put a lock on these damn fudging things.
Won't stop me from breaking it.
God.
You can't restrain me on
Now
the
you know
show.
what it is.
Yeah, I was wrong.
I was wrong. We're supposed to tell. The point is to tell your guess. God. All right, what's Saxicalis, Bell?
All right. Well, there's all right. So Saxicolous. So here was my logic. Break it down into 3 different parts. Sax.
Yeah.
I ignore the I because I'm not important on the show. Col, second part. Us, third part. So saxophone is the jazz instrument that people play.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle has to do with the colon, and us is it is involving multiple people. So Saxicalis is a musical event where you get people together and enjoy each other rectally with music in the background. Saxicalis. I was off. It is not that.
I actually liked your answer.
Uh-huh.
That was very, very good, by the way.
Mike got it right. Yeah, that was my guess, Mike. It's an ancient Greek musical orgy. I was wrong.
Wait a minute. Did you see that before you said what
I
you
think
said?
he put that after I said it, but yeah.
You guys really said the same 2 damn
I
things?
think he's paraphrasing what I said
Wow.
better, but yeah.
That's
Saxicalis.
crazy. You guys are like like one brain up there.
I think between the 2 of us we have one. Yes.
Yeah, it's like you got the PSP up there
PSP,
or ESP.
PCP,
Or yeah, one of those ETT.
something.
Something. Yeah, it's a proper sacrificial offering to Crom.
Okay.
I don't know who Crom is. Who's Crom?
Crom is Conan's god.
Oh, is it really?
Yep. Thea Stilton's fans.
We got a lot of them. Yeah.
All right, raise your hand if you are one.
Oh, I like her.
There
yeah.
we go. Half our listeners.
I can't raise up the other hand because there's only got a stick in one.
No, it's
There
because
you
you're
go.
doing dirty things with it, but
Yeah.
we can't show that.
All right, so let me tell you really
All
what
right.
a sacacologist. What is it?
Sacacalis.
Sacacalis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like, all right, I'm gonna have to explain this to you,
Okay.
to give you a picture. Okay. So, this is a sack. Actually, it looks like there's 2.
Are you putting your scrotum or?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like two,
Okay,
two spheres inside of like a bag, kind of
Okay.
tightly fit. Sometimes a little loose,
All right.
It kind of hangs.
All right.
So that's a sack. And what it does is it like, see how we have a necktie?
Okay.
This sack, yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, and it goes around your neck. The sack hangs here. The balls in the sack, the sack is, is called sacacollis, right?
So you're a Balchinian?
No, is it sacacollis? What is the name of the word again?
Sacacollis.
Right, sacacollis. So yeah, this is where it goes around your neck. It ties in the back, and it looks like a ball sack. Actually hangs on your neck.
So it's when you use your own nutsack as a tie.
No. See, this is the problem. This is what.
It would be a problem if you were using your own ball sack as a tie.
Okay, listen. Have you ever heard of a ball gag, and the ball goes in your
Yes,
mouth,
but
right?
that is not. That's teabagging. That's different than a ball
Right.
gag.
This has nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with the ball in your mouth
Okay.
or like the stick that comes out of the mouth
That's called a shaft.
Well, yeah, they got the one with the stick.
Okay.
This is the Sacacalis. You can get these in those XXX stores in the back where the lingerie is. It looks like a necktie, but it's a ball sack.
Oh, okay. So it's just erotic attire.
Yeah, it's erotic attire. There you go. See,
Got it. Okay.
I tell you, you're so smart, Ogre. See, maybe for Christmas I'll buy you a Sacacalis. And you can wear it.
I'll wear it with my reindeer ties where I push it and it plays jingle bells.
Oh yeah, yeah, jingle balls. Yeah, that's right. It's a good one. But someone's gonna steal my idea. They're gonna.
They
pretty soon-
probably will.
Yeah, like you had bolo ties and you got regular ties. Well, now you got Sacacalis.
Okay.
But
We got Jerry Garcia ties and Sacacalis ties.
these like a scrotum around your neck. Yeah.
All right.
It's
I
it's
call
popular.
I call BS. So what is it actually?
Hold on. It's actually. You know what's funny?
What?
This is for real, and the pygmies actually wear this. I found out in the country of Inataula. Yeah, and I'm sure that Nick knows where that is.
It's quite possible he speaks the language that the
Yeah,
indigenous
Nick, you ever
language.
visit the pygmies over there with the Sacacalis around their necks?
Okay, now I got a difficult question for you to answer. One more time. What was the name of that country?
Oh, that was the. Did I say that? I don't want to make sure I get it right. I don't, Itaataula Awala.
That is not what you said first. Didn't think you could get it a second time.
Because it's so hard to say. It's got too many vowels.
Yep, sure.
I can't give you the name.
Ita Ataula, I want a chihuahua.
Wait a minute, that was it.
That is not it.
Itaataula. Hey, wait a minute. I got a question for you.
Okay.
No,
all
you
right.
said to me, what is it?
Okay.
You got the piece of paper.
No.
Yeah, you looked like that
Oh,
already.
yeah, Saxicalis. Yeah. All right. This is my attention span. All right. Yeah, we I promise our short-term memory here is not affected by recreational
Holy
products.
crap.
So answer, living or growing on or among rocks?
Well, now. Nick, can you name one thing that's growing on the rocks?
Yeah.
What?
Rock lobster.
There you go. I like that.
The only time that statement's
Like
applied.
it grows on rocks.
All right.
All right, I'm going to do one more, I think. Do we have
You're
time?
gonna. We got 35 minutes, so we'd basically just be cutting off our last guest.
That's all right. That anus guy. We don't want him anyways. All right, hold on. I got one more.
All right.
Oh, this is a good one. Okay. All right, last one. This is asses. 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 So, and this is pretty easy.
All right.
It's pretty easy.
So what do you think it is?
Well, I know what it is because
Okay.
I do cranial lobotomies.
Okay.
And this is in the I don't know the technical name for the department, but people study dupas. So it's in the dupa department. Sometimes when you're born with, and this is easy, I'll just say it real quick. Is sometimes you're born with multiple asses.
Okay.
How many cracks you got? Like sometimes people got 3, 4, 5 cracks.
Okay.
No kidding. Well, still one anus, but the cracks are, you got 4 or 5 cracks in your butt.
Okay.
That is a condition known as asses.
Okay. So ASSES.
Yeah,
Asses.
ASSES is asses.
Okay.
Your turn, my friend. Ooh, the hamster's stopping on the wheel.
Yeah, I'm stumped on this one.
Uh-oh.
Because that's pretty much where
You were gonna say?
I was going with this one. All right. So if I'm guessing that you're wrong on that because it's more frequent that you are than you're right.
Come on, that guy on that show, Let's Make a Deal, Wayne Brady, he don't stutter like this. Come on.
No, I'm sure he doesn't.
No, come on. What are asses? ASSES. Wow, seriously?
Yeah. Okay. I've only got one answer, and you already gave it.
Come up with something else.
You come up with something else. You got a second answer on
Oh,
this
yeah,
one?
you want to hear what the second one is?
All right,
All
what's
right,
the
well, if
second
it's not what I said it is, then it's like, those little tiny, the mochi cheese?
No.
They're like monkeys. They're really
Okay,
tiny.
all right.
Well, some of them, I don't know if you noticed or not, they like to fondle each other's buttocks.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
all
sometimes they pick around there for like fleas and stuff.
right. Okay.
And when they do that, sometimes the monchishi, it's actually monchishiism, I think is the word. And they'll say things like, asses,
Okay.
See, I'm doing it wrong, but because they got to squeal. Like have you ever been in the jungle? And if you heard the word yeses,
I only went to Guns N' Roses Jungle.
Oh.
That's the only one I've been to.
well, if you ever hear
Quite the
that,
safari.
if you hear that, you better run because the Monchichis,
Okay.
out in the Swazilian jungle,
Okay.
if they say yeses, they're coming for you.
Okay.
You got to come up with something, buddy.
I have something.
Oh, good. Let's hear
But
it.
I was
now.
trying to think of something else, and I can't remember the answer that I was trying to think of. All right, so, oh yeah, that's what those things are called, piñatas. So
Pinatas.
I was trying to think what a piñata was, the name for
Oh.
a piñata was. I'm like, it's been a while.
it's
The
what?
donkey that you break and candy comes out. But anyway, so anyway, asses. So you know how a group of wolves is called a pack, or a group of crows is called a murder? If you get a group of donkeys together, that's called asses.
Beautiful. I'm gonna give you, dude. If I could clap both of these hands, I would. Now that was good. See, took you 30 minutes.
It did, yeah. It took a while.
Yeah, and I had to say two stupid things.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, we should, because we educate the educated on this show. We like to poke fun. ASSES, as you know, is what?
Asses.
No, it's assess. Right? Am I saying it right?
SS?
ASSES.
Oh, it's Nazi stuff. Okay.
Assess. It's
Yeah.
assess.
Yeah, Schutzstaffel. I know what SS
Hoi.
is.
Hoi. I don't know what's what.
Exactly. Yeah, I should
Nick-
have. I could have given that answer if you'd pronounced it correctly the first time.
Nick knows what I'm saying.
I'm sure he does.
All right. So ASSES, assess, is evaluate or estimate the nature, ability, or quality of. There you go.
Okay. All
Of
right.
what? Anything you want.
Not this show.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right. You know what? I thank you so much for having me on your show, and we'd like to educate the uneducated. Ogre, nice to see you. Everybody, take care of yourselves, and make sure you take care of your brain.
Yep. Take care of yourselves.
Ciao.
All right, thanks for checking out For the Love of Puppets. You can find us on Facebook or YouTube at For the Love of Puppets on those platforms, and you can also find us on For the Love of Puppets Show on TikTok and Instagram, where you can find the two asses on any of those platforms. But thanks for checking us out, and we do.
We're going to be on a
appreciate-
new show, by the way.
We're going to be on a new show.
A new platform.
Oh, new platform.
I think it's
Okay.
called Bourgeois or Bourgeois or something. It's called Bourgeois.
You think any bourgeois people are going to listen to
Bourgeois.
our show?
It's a bourgeois show, or it's, it's, I don't know, something like that, isn't it? It's not called bourgeois.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I'm kind of terrified to know what this is.
Okay.
All right. How's it going, Louie?
Yeah. You know me. Yeah. I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. Just staying out of the clink. How about you?
Yeah, you know me. Well, yeah, I'm still a little nervous. I haven't been on the show though, but like a couple weeks.
Okay.
And my arm was twisted around. And, you know what it's like when your arms are twisted around like that? You see how they did like that? Wow! Sometimes like they do that in the pen.
Oh, okay. All right.
I gotta lay off of the Java beans.
You're just spinning right around like a record?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure I do. I never know if I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Yeah. So you know what?
What?
I honest to God, I've been good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you don't know the guy that escaped in Pennsylvania?
Well, yeah. Did I help him? Oh well, no.
Do not admit to anything on Facebook.
I swear on all four of my fingers.
Okay.
Yeah,
You swear on all four of your fingers that what?
Craps. What? That I didn't see.
I was gonna say you probably need to throw in the words that you didn't when you say you swear.
I never.
I swear on all four fingers. That what?
Did you hear how he escaped from that pen?
Yep.
He crab walked
Yep.
up the thing. That's I've seen that happen all the time.
Oh, really?
He was like a parkour. He's a parkour guy. Yeah. You know what parkour is?
No, that genre of porn is called hardcore.
Hardcore. No, this is a parkour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like in between hardcore and softcore?
Well, yeah, a little in between.
Okay.
Like you got your mattress and you got the steel frame.
Yeah.
It's in between that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds good.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell is who?
And I thought I saw somebody in a you don't got cops in here, do you?
No, I don't have cops
All
in
right,
here.
we got to stay. Make sure I don't, you know what I mean? Because they were investigating me.
Yep.
Yeah. And then did you do that top 20 years yet?
I did not.
Oh, am I gonna be with the guy with you?
You probably should be, but
Oh.
yeah, if you think there are coppers in here, you should probably check under that steel mattress you were talking about.
You know what? You just should give me a flashback.
You know why?
No, I want to hear it.
They're undercovers.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't even know.
It's a dad joke. They're undercovers.
It's a dead joke.
Steel mattress.
That's a dead joke.
Covers.
No. Hey, I gotta. You wait a minute. No. Don't shake your head. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. You got me scared there for a minute because you said butcher.
Okay.
They used to say that when you drop the what? Drop the soap. Remember?
I'm pretty sure you could drop out anything get their attention.
And don't do the drop the soap, buddy.
Okay.
All right. You know what?
What?
I'm looking forward to the top 20
Top
today.
20. Okay.
And for the love of puppets.
All right. So, all right. Waiting for this one to fail, but a couple of shows ago,
Yeah.
you gave me so much help with the top 10 reasons children are boring. So I went in a slightly similar direction.
What is this? Top 10? You're boring?
Pretty much, yeah.
No.
Top 10 things to make adulting less boring.
Okay, first of all, what is adulting?
Adulting,
Yeah.
the act of being an adult.
Oh, I thought you were like having a sex.
No, I have to wake up and I have to go do my grocery shopping and get my taxes filed and get my oil change and
And that's boring?
all those. Do you enjoy that crap?
Well, not really. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Nobody does. So, but some of these ones most of these ones were just out of my imagination. But a couple of these might actually exist. But it used to be that once upon a time there was, I hate doing dishes. I wish there was a device that did it for me. And now there is.
You're telling me you're that old that you didn't have the dishes?
I mean, once upon a time, dishwashers weren't an invention.
Oh!
So now there is a device that does that. Or once upon a time, you wish you wanted food, but you didn't want to cook it and you didn't want to go out and get it. You just wish someone would bring it to you. Now there's an app for that. So top 10 things to make. So you can have services, you can have technological advances, but 10 things that would make adulting less boring.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hold on, you should have said 10 things. What the hell happened to the first of 10 things?
Oh, I covered those while I was covering your mother.
Oh, really?
Yep.
My mama?
Yep.
You're just cheesing on my mama? Oh, man. I just said you're cheesing on my mama.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to get a T-shirt like that. Don't cheese on my mama.
Okay. All right. I
Yeah,
want
you
to see
know what I'm
that T-shirt.
Don't
That's
cheese
gonna
on
have to
her.
be. That's gonna have to be a small T-shirt.
Well, yeah, kind of tiny, you know. Remember, I got big hands, you know.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. So this is the top 20 things.
Top 10.
Don't not. You said. Wait a minute. You didn't. There were no dishes.
No. I don't think any of mine are dishes.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay.
So what number is this?
So I'm curious to see if any of the audience members have things that would make their adulting less boring.
Oh, well, Mike Jones says he likes to talk with donkeys.
Yep. Well, I mean, he's a pervert. So
Inspector Erotica of donkeys.
yes,
Yeah. He likes the donkeys.
he only inspects erotic donkeys. They don't let him have the normal ones.
Did you ever see one of those?
What, the groups of asses?
Oh, Maron. What do they call
Donkey
it?
shows?
No, I'm talking about like the erotic donkeys.
Donkey shows.
Yeah, well, I guess yeah.
Yeah.
If you like the donkey shows.
No, I've never seen one.
Maron. Yeah. That's that's something to show.
And I will not comment if I know any of our listeners that have seen one, because I might know the answer to that.
Throw it in. I saw that one.
No.
Did you see that one?
What?
That's the name of the erotic donkey show. It's
Oh,
called
throw it in?
Throw It
No,
In.
I did not know.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm sorry. Did you even get one of them out yet?
I did not get one of them out yet.
don't.
All right.
Okay, let's go do it.
All right. So one of the least favorite activities of adults that when you have to go running your errands are groceries.
Groceries.
Yep. You ever see those game shows though where you can win stuff?
Okay, what are you winning?
All right. Well, in this case, we're not putting anything on sale. We're just taking like the the next 10 people into the grocery store.
Okay.
You got to buy at least $100 worth of stuff. And the first person in the group to get $100 worth of stuff and get to the cash register gets a free tab.
What's a tab?
You don't have to pay for it.
Oh, you get it for free?
Yeah, just basically like grocery games. You just go in, get your stuff, get out. First person out gets a free thing, and then.
But you got to spend $100.
Well, if you are the first one, you don't. If you're not the number one, then you do. But if you're just going in to buy a bottle of root beer, that doesn't count. That's why I threw the $100 limit on it.
Okay, so explain to me, like, say you and I both go in the store. We both get $100.
Grab a cart.
And what do we do next?
We got to try to beat the other 8 people.
Where are we going?
Get $100 worth of stuff in your cart and cash out.
Yeah, but what if you go to, like, the most expensive thing in the store and then, like, you
Grab $100 worth of meat and leave.
Really?
Yeah.
You could do that?
You could do that.
So I can go for, like, that butt chuck stuff and then just
Butt chuck?
Well, yeah, you got butt chuck, don't you?
Is that like a rectal weapon?
No, that's in the meat section.
You have like the religious weapon of nunchucks that the ladies in the robes wear?
Are you kidding me? You never went to the store and bought some butt chuck?
I have not bought any product called butt chuck.
You look it up on the internet.
I have bought pork rump. I have not bought butt chuck.
Well, they do. They sell butt chuck over there. And go to Tops or to Wegmans or.
All right, I'm just curious if any of
Or
our
Fancy
listeners
Mel's.
bought butt chuck.
Yeah, come on. This is where we lose our
rump
listeners.
roast or yeah, but never.
Look, the listeners are not chiming in. So what is the problem?
I don't think they have enough butt chuck in their diet.
That's a real product.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't believe me, no?
No. One of these days when I'm off during the day, I'll have to go to Wegmans and ask where I can find butt chuck.
Right up to the guy in the what is he? The butcher? Say, excuse me, sir. I'd like a pound of your best butt chuck.
You know who I would think would have butt chuck?
Who?
The bouncers down on Chippewa. Because if you get out of the line, they'll throw your ass out.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, butt chuck.
No, it's a real meat.
Oh, okay. All right.
Quite. I think it's pretty tender.
I'm sure it is after it gets tossed. Or chucked or whatever.
No, tossed is good. Yeah.
Yep.
Toss it at meat.
Yep.
Okay, so that was grocery store.
All right. Yeah, so that was number 10.
I like that one.
So grocery games.
That was funny.
All right. Number 9.
Yeah.
Topless cleaning service.
Topless
Now, this
cleaning.
is the one on my list that actually exists, but it would make adulting more fun.
Really?
I mean,
What's a topless cleaning service?
it's a cleaning service where somebody's topless.
So you're trying to tell me that you could take off your shirt, come over to my house to clean it?
No, I'm telling you that you're dumb and you would pay me to clean your house while I'm topless.
No, I heard you.
I'm sure you would find someone hotter than me that you would want to pay.
No, if you're gonna take your shirt off and come over to my house, man. I heard you cleaned.
You could at least pick Love Conquers All, who we haven't acknowledged. Get her to clean your house topless or something.
I don't even think that's a girl.
I don't know. It's a friend of Rachel's, so I just assume it is.
Yeah.
She's got a few friends, but she's as antisocial as I am, so
Oh.
And I
okay.
assume she's listening.
Well, I heard you clean it pretty well, so I thought maybe you'd pop your shirt off, come on over, and clean my. What?
I'm $20 is $20.
Yeah, I mean, geez, you can't beat that,
Nope.
Wow. All right, so you're gonna come over to my house and topless cleaning service.
Sure. Yeah, that's number 9.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Do you
What?
call it Ogre's topless cleaning service? What do you call it? I mean, because you got that Mr. Clean look already. You know what I mean? But the shtick you got is you just take off your shirt.
Nope. That name was already taken, so I had to go with a slightly different name that implies that we're topless.
Oh, what'd you go with?
We've got bottoms.
Ah, touche. That
Yeah.
was a very good one.
Yeah.
I like
That's-
that. We got bottoms.
And yes, Rachel, I know you have plenty of friends.
Oh, poor Rachel. You made her upset. See?
I mean, to her, 3 friends is plenty. I don't think she wants to talk to more people. than
Well, in the
that at one time.
dictionary, after 3, they call that plenty. You're right.
Okay.
If you look up the word plenty. I think it's actually 6.7.
Oh, okay. So, number 8 thing that would make adulting more fun.
Yeah. What is it?
A mailbox that removes junk mail. Because when you're a kid, it's like, oh, I got mail. I got this letter from Santa, or I got a birthday card with money in it. When you're an adult, oh, it's the penny saver.
Yeah.
It's an election and pamphlet.
Yeah.
It's a parking ticket.
That's right.
Nothing I want.
I like that.
I want a mailbox that actually just sorts out junk mail.
What if though it's like one of those junk mail things that you really wanted and it gets rid of it for you?
Oh, like if it's a nudie mag and you have
Well,
a
yeah,
subscription?
it might say like they skip it out and you're like, oh man,
But I
wanted to look at
wanted that. Yeah, okay, all right. I can't. It might not be foolproof.
Well, how could you do that? Could you have it so it sorts out like well, it keeps the good stuff?
Um, well, that would be the point. But I mean, you're saying what if it doesn't? So
Well, come on. Like, let's just say, like, you put they put the nudie magazine in the hole.
okay,
And in the box.
all right.
Are you sticking it
In the hole or in the box?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's the premise we're
The
going with.
postman
the nudie
always likes
mags.
to stick
Okay,
it in
all
the
right.
box. I mean, that's what they like to do.
Yeah, and I hear twice.
Twice.
Yep,
Okay, so the postman sticks it in the box, right?
twice.
Twice. And then you say, no, the mailbox says what?
The mailbox just sorts out the junk.
Well, yeah. But then what about the nudie mag? What does it do with that?
I would hope it would keep that.
Well, it's got it, right?
You would think so.
Yeah. And then you later on you can look at it.
You think it would get rid of subpoenas? Like if someone's trying to serve you by mail, do you think it would just get rid of that?
Yeah, maybe it would stick it over on the one side. Maybe. Don't you want that though?
I mean, I wouldn't. You don't actually want anything court related, but you probably are supposed to get it.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious which side that would end up on.
I would probably think they're going to stick it with the nudie mags.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's where I always.
Court documents and nudie mag.
Well,
Best-
at my house, I have 2 slots,
Okay,
and then where the slot where the nudie mag is, I
Okay.
put all the court documents.
okay, all right.
All right.
Number 7, since we have a lot of parents watching the show, I threw in one for the parents here.
Oh,
You've had to deal with this at some point, right? Telling your kids to put their toys away.
I don't got kids, but yeah, I tell the guys in the pen they
Okay.
put their knives and shanks away.
All right. Well,
Or same thing.
in this case, this should have to be smart knives or smart shanks, but smart toys that put themselves away.
Oh, they got those things, don't they?
I don't know if they do. I haven't heard of them.
So what do? They
They just put like a tracking thing on it and just have it walk to a central point. So you have your little action figure get up and walk back to where it's supposed to go at the
All
end
right, so
of the day.
to paint a picture, then we got like the little Johnny action figure.
Yeah, there's,
And-
no, not one, because kids never have one toy. There's 45 little Johnny action figures out in the living room, and the kids already gone to bed.
And they're gonna stick it all in the box.
And then these little Johnny action figures get up on their own,
Yep.
and then walk back to the box.
I don't know if they're gonna walk in the box, but yeah, they're gonna stick it right in the box.
Yeah, they'll
So now
walk
instead
to
of
the
postman-
box.
Well, yeah, they walk up. What do you think they're gonna do when they get to the box?
I don't know, fall down.
Hello,
get,
Barbie. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Let's
about.
go, Barbie.
Oh yeah. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You got
Yeah.
your Ferrari, Barbie?
Maybe so. You got a little Ken doll in there too, and he's gonna stick it in her box too.
He can't stick anything anywhere. There's nothing on that Ken doll.
What do you mean? You're telling me that if you drop the Ken's trousers, he doesn't gotta know? They took off his things.
Yeah,
Ken's castrated.
Ken's. I don't know if it's castrated if you never got one to begin with.
Are you kidding me? They
Yeah.
made a Ken doll with no package.
Yeah, no,
How does he get any action?
that's the problem. You got to put
Barbie.
your GI Joe clothes on him.
Does G.I. Joe got the balls?
I don't think I.
You're
ever
telling
checked
me
that.
you don't got no genitalia either?
I don't know if the GI Joe pants come off.
Oh.
I grew up with like the '90s like hard plastic ones where you didn't have to dress them.
The one I had that they had in the pen of the G.I. Joe, you dropped his drawers and the thing rolled down to the floor.
Okay.
He had like a horse cockaroni on there.
Oh, you had the fire officer. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Tell you, baby.
All right.
Man, poor Ken. He got screwed. Hi, Barbie.
Nice. So, number 6 thing to make adulting less boring.
Number 6?
Yep, number 6.
Number 6.
Yep. You ever have someone you talk to that you just hold the phone there, that they talk for 5 minutes? Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. You don't really talk. They just... You're
Kind of like when you
paying
call
attention.
that Tony.
Yeah. Then you put your hand over the phone and start talking to someone else.
That's what you do. When you call.
Yeah. So here's what you need. Number 6 is a device that monitors your phone to tell you when someone stops talking. So it beeps or flashes or something, makes some kind of communication so that you know that person has actually shut up for half a second to go, oh, that's great. Oh, wow.
Okay, do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want you to. You need to be you.
Okay.
I want you to try and do like the other person talking, and the sound of the machine. So do it all so people can understand how this works.
Well, when I wake up, my bowels are really grumbling, and then I drink my coffee, and then I have to go to the toilet, but it doesn't always want to come out, and then it's just gas, but then go to get up, but then it feels like something's coming out, and then it finally does, and I feel better. Beep. Oh, wow, me too. and then I get up and I go to work, and then I go throughout my day, and then they fire me, and I shit myself, and then I have to go to the bathroom again.
Oh,
Beep. Oh, no.
that's great, Ogre.
Yeah.
I like that actually.
Yeah, I want a device that actually does that with the people that don't shut up.
Oh, all right. So the guy next to me knows now not to call you and tell you how
No,
his
no, no,
balls are.
you're good. Well, I mean, generally, I don't want long calls about bowel movements. That's how you know you're talking to an old person that's just bored with their day.
Oh, that's great. I like that a lot.
Yep. But number 5.
Number 5.
Yep. Oh, yeah. A device that lifts and cleans under furniture and appliances. Like you have the little vacuums that are self-guided that will go around the room,
Yeah.
and they'll get like the stuff out in the open.
Yeah.
But then if you go under the couch or something, you'll find all the stuff that got kicked under there or that the children hid under there.
Well, sometimes I'm under there too. You know what I'm talking about?
You'll find the cat that's hiding under
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's a good
I
spot to
want
go.
a device that actually like picks all that, like picks the furniture or like the stove up and cleans under there.
Why? What do you want that for?
So that you don't. Well, also if you're old, your knees and your hips probably suck,
Yeah, but what?
and you don't want to go like crawling down underneath that stuff and pulling everything out.
Well, if I'm under the couch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm kind
Well, you're a
of.
mouse. You're a rat. You don't have far to go. Humans is a bigger issue.
I know, but like, say, I'm waxing the beanpole down there. I got to do something in private, and then all of a sudden you lift it up.
All right. You might have a few problems with rat masturbation, but okay.
Well, is that what they call it?
I don't know.
Is that really the technical word for it?
I don't know.
Does that mean I have to go to like a AAA anonymous meeting or something?
I don't really know much about rat sex and the terminology for it. There's only one rat.
Do I have a problem?
Rat sex term I know.
I mean,
You want to know what it is?
no. I mean, do I have a problem? I mean, it's just because I go under the couch all the time and I stroke the beanpole?
I mean, you probably do have a problem if you're doing that too often.
So I got to go to the rat mastication.
Mastication? No.
No. What is it called?
Mastication is something else that rats do, but no, that's masturbation.
So I got to go to the rat masturbation anonymous.
Sure. Yes.
Son of a bitch. Why do I got to go there for? I can't just because you want to get a machine that looks under the couches. There's got to be a spot that I can
Yep.
do it.
Okay. All right. I didn't realize that was going to be such a problem.
That's a problem.
Yep. Okay. Number 4 thing to make adulting less boring.
Oh.
You've seen the self-driving cars, right? Or you at least know that they exist, that they're working on the technology for.
I've
Okay.
never seen
You haven't actually ridden in one.
I almost got ran over by one, but yeah. But
Okay.
no.
All right. Well, you might also get run over by one in this case scenario. But you ever have a cold day where you get up and you don't want to go outside?
Oh yeah, my nipples stick out there right here.
Well, that's when you get the number 4 thing that would make adulting less boring: a self-driving dog walker.
What the? You're just talking about the cars.
Just have a machine. No, just have a machine that's self-driving that you can put the leash on and have it walk the dog around and bring it back in once it's done its business.
That's you know what? Someone's gonna steal your patent.
If they steal it, that's fine. I have no idea how to make that thing work.
Oh, they probably got that. Yeah, that's a man.
But
That's
yeah,
gonna be a
self-driving dog walker.
They heard it here first. For the love of puppets, you got some of the greatest thing. You know what, Ogre? I think you should go on Shark Tank.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna go on Shark Tank, it's gonna be with either number 3 or 2.
Okay, all right.
All right. So number 3 thing to make adulting less boring.
Wait a minute. Can't we still talk? We got time.
Okay. All right. You want to talk about the self-driving dog walker?
Yeah, because I got a question for
Okay.
you.
All right.
All right. So it's going to take the dog around, right?
Yep.
Now, all of a sudden, the dog takes a crap right there on the lawn.
Yep.
Well, what's going to happen? So tell me how that.
It's got to have some kind of little device in there to like one of the video game cranes to drop and pick it up and then put it over and
Where's it gonna put it?
inside the machine somewhere.
Oh, it's kind of like those cat litter boxes that scoop the
Yeah.
poop and stick it in a thing.
Yeah.
But this one's for the dogs.
This one's for dogs, just a self-driving dog walker.
You know what? I really like that a lot.
I do too. I just have no idea how to make that technology work.
Well, it doesn't matter because those guys on Shark Tank, they got all the money in the world and they can make it work for you.
Yeah, but they like finished products.
They do.
Yep.
You want? Listen, I can go. I'll dress up as a dog, and then you.
We got somebody else that dresses up as a dog on this show, though.
No, he's a dog, isn't he?
No, he's a reindeer.
He said he got the growths on the
he's
top
a
of his
reindeer.
head.
He's a reindeer.
Is he really?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't tell anybody he's a reindeer. I thought he's a dog. He's got those.
Yeah,
growths.
he was a reindeer, but he couldn't cut it for the real Santa, so he got stuck with one of the mall Santas as his reindeer.
Really?
Yeah.
He was a chain on his neck that says ass
No, it was
kicker.
just a little normal reindeer that got stuck with a mall Santa that was an alcoholic, and he became an alcoholic as well.
Oh, I never knew that about
Yep.
him. He's a great guy, you know. I said, wow, this is one big dog.
And that's how we give our characters backstories.
Well, yeah, you get the back rub too, you know.
Yep.
You ever have a front rub?
Not on the air.
What about just like a meat rub?
I mean, that's a way to make adulting more fun, but we're not doing it on the air.
How about we have Ogre's meat rub?
All right. So
I like
anyway, number 3 thing to make adulting less boring, other than a meat rub.
Number 3,
Okay. A garbage zip line.
a garbage zip.
Yeah, I'll take out the garbage later. Well, now you don't have to. You just like open up the window or something, put it on the zip line, and let it go down to the can.
I like that one. They got that already, though, man.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
I got to check that out.
They do. And this is, listen, you ready?
Okay.
You go to any construction site, no lie, man.
Okay.
And they got those big tubes. They're right at the top. You've seen that, right?
I've seen a bar that has that
No.
for bottles. Or it's like a laundry chute, but you just.
It's a big, it's a segregated chute. They put it up, no
You're
lie.
not allowed to do that anymore.
Oh, yeah. And they're on the roof, and they throw the garbage in. It goes right down the chute.
Is this
right
where you
into
have to
the dumpster.
keep garbage and your recyclables separate but equal?
No, this is where they got the thing in front of the construction guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. So that idea, I think you stole.
Okay, no, I didn't know it was a thing, but damn it.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's the Pet Rocket thing, too.
Is it?
Yeah, unfortunately, that one is. Okay. If they have this one, I want them for my birthday.
Wait, was that number 3?
That was number 3.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going on Shark Tank with number 3
No,
or 2.
you're gonna get in
maybe
trouble
number
for it.
2, but not number 3.
Okay.
All right. So number 2, if they have them, I want them for my birthday.
Okay. When's
all
your
right.
birthday, by the way?
November.
November what?
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, really?
I don't need people stealing my
No.
identity.
I know, but people will come. Oh, it's saying, you know,
I don't trust our listeners.
They might send you a picture, you know,
Picture of what?
I don't know, like a nudie or something, you know, for free.
Yeah, but I don't really want a picture of Nick's Worlds of Magical Wonders.
You never know, though. We got other people that listen to the show, and they can send you nudie pictures. And I know you
Okay,
like the
all
nudie
right.
pictures
Sorry,
because you
Nick.
showed me on your phone other ones you got.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to say anything. See, stitches off of snitches. I got to watch what I say.
All right. So number 2, you remember those big storms we got last year?
Yeah, they were big.
Well, a shovel's not effective enough for me. A snowblower's not effective enough for me. And shoveling for hours really sucks. So the number 2 thing that would make adulting less boring, especially in Buffalo,
Yeah.
snow grenades. I just want something that a grenade that you toss out in the yard and emits enough heat that it gets rid of like a 3-foot like radius of snow.
I like that. That's kind of like
Just start tossing them further and further down
Yeah.
down the
that's
driveway.
like the not the Cat in the Hat what's the one? Did you ever read those Dr. Seuss books?
The Lorax.
No. I'm talking about the Cat in the Hat, the one where it was in the tub, and he's got a pink, and then all of a sudden he splashed the pink out on the snow, and something exploded, and then there's more pink.
No, I didn't read that one. I don't think that's one of the Cat in the Hat spinoffs.
No, I think it's just called the Cat in the Hat. I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
isn't that the book?
There's a Cat in the Hat book. I just don't remember that part.
Oh, well, you know what? I'll get that for your birthday.
Oh, okay. All right.
Or would you rather have a nudie of me? No, you don't want. You want the-
Dealer's choice.
Okay, you want the nudie.
Dealer's
All right.
choice. All right.
How about
and
the
then
Rat in the Hat?
Yeah, there you go.
How many you got left?
The Rat in the Hat. Just one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. So the number 1 thing
Yeah.
that would make adulting less boring.
Yeah.
What is the number 1 thing that you think adults hate the most about having their adult responsibilities?
Jeez, underwear, clean underwear.
All right, you clearly had never had a legitimate job. So worst thing is working. I'm pretty sure most of us will admit that working is one of the worst parts of being an adult. So instead of this thing where there's $1 billion and it goes to one person,
Yeah.
workplace Powerball.
Oh,
Like
okay.
your entire team or whatever of coworkers,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10
yeah,
people,
when the-
15 people, whatever,
Okay.
they all win and split it. And then the HR has to go find a new group of people to hire. But you split it among like 15 coworkers, and then you're all rich. And then you can all tell your boss to piss off.
Okay, are you ready for this, buddy?
Okay.
That was a great one, by the way.
I mean, I know some offices actually
Oh, they
have
did-
coworkers
yeah,
that go
yeah,
in.
yeah.
I know that's, but I want one specifically where it's just the whole point is just to make an entire group of coworkers happy.
Yeah. Well, this guy over here, he used to work in a union shop.
Okay.
And they used to all play that together, and they always would say if they ever hit it, they were all going.
Yeah, but I want it where it's only won by office or employees, like groups of employees.
But that's the same thing, ain't it?
No, I want one where you can't just have an individual buy it. I want it to be like office Powerball.
Oh, I loved it, by the way. That was a great thing.
It would be great.
All right, I gotta go.
All right,
See
we'll
ya.
see you. All right, well, that's been most of our show. You can catch probably Tony and I at Flower City Comic Con this weekend. Although I don't know if we'll be here the whole time. Are you going to be there as well, Alabaster?
Now, I'll just be around, mate, checking my anus. How's your anus, by the way?
It's good. You got any shout-outs to any
Well, of
anuses?
course I do, mate. I'd say hello to Cole. I'd say hello to Parker. I'd say hello to Richard. And go ahead, my friend.
All right, so shout out to all our listeners, Mike, Rachel, Nick's World of Magical Wonders, Love Conquers All, My Art is Violence, Papa Cosplay 57. So thanks for checking out our episode, and also thanks to Classic Jazz 8, who's been paying attention on Instagram. So thank you as well. That's been For the Love of Puppets, and you can find us again here in 2 weeks. And any advice you want to give us?
All I want to say, mate, is, take care of your anus, and your anus will take care of you.
Okay, words of wisdom.